Hey yo, what is up you guys? It is the biggest bird on the block, fried chicken. Today I'm going to be taking the MISC Fortune out to go do some salvage work to see how well I can really put this ship out there to do what I got to do. And I'm glad to have you already out there in the comments. I see you, Mari. I see you, what's good? I see you. Good, what's good, what's good, people? Sound off. People who already in here, I can see y'all. Sound off. Say what's up, say hello, let y'all be known. Your boy Big Bird Fried Chicken is here. What's good, what's good? Doing some salvage and coffee, if you will, if you will, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Nice to see you pop in. I'm glad about it. Glad about it. Get some of this salvage work going. Got my audio set up. Let's see. Curious. Sounds good. My vocals are a little loud, so I'm gonna adjust it just a little bit. Hey, what's up, Floxy? What's good? You got yourself the fortune too? Hey, I see you got the red one with the red snake. Tell me why that one's fire. I thought about getting the pig, but the pig looked like he was mad. And I was like, nah, I don't want that. Good seeing you. It's good seeing you. So what's my initial thoughts on the fortune yet? So far, I really haven't taken it out here to go do any salvage work yet. I've just been doing a bunch of other stuff with the cargo grids and things like that. Just messing with it just to see what I can do. So far, nothing crazy, but now I want to hop into it to see what I'm actually able to do. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing. Just mainly just gonna be doing salvage work, see what I can do. And I'm glad to have all y'all in here. I'm glad to have you inside here, Maury, Jimmy, and Floxy. You know what it is. You know what it is. All y'all, welcome to the channel. Welcome to. Let's see. What do I want to salvage first? Prospector, Snore. What do we got? A Drake Cutlass or Aegis Hammerhead around Yale, around Secure. Okay. Let's do that one. Accept offer. Something big, you know, we can actually just go in there and just suck up to see what we can do. For some reason, Floxy, a lot of my paints haven't been showing up. I only have 2. I bought every single paint for the ship, but for some reason, all of them hasn't shown up. Also, can I get a sound check with the microphone? Is it too loud? Is the music too loud? If it's not, let me know. If it is, put your volume at half on your device, whatever you're using, just so I can get some feedback, so I'm not blowing y'all all your ears out and shit. What's up, FTL Network? I see you. Hey, I appreciate it. If sometimes I happen to deviate, my microphone is right here to the right of me, and I have my monitor with my chat to the left of me. So sometimes when I'm looking over here to look at the chat, because I'm blind in my left eye, so I can't even see over here. So I got to turn my whole entire head to see. If that happens, you know, that little heads up, just so you guys know. Let's do this though. Okay. So in this video, I'm not going to be utilizing the Tobii Eye Tracker 5. For some reason, after the update, it like dropped all my settings, and it takes a good amount of tweaking. I should have took a picture of it. A heads up to you guys to see it. Yeah. Appreciate all y'all popping into the chat. I really do. Got 9 of y'all inside of here drinking some coffee, just enjoying the show. All right. So for some reason, it's not showing me the. Let's try to see. Where is it at? Go to the asteroid surrounding. Oh, so just any asteroid? Is that what I gotta do? I've never done this before. So it should be like a nap. Playing on a 2.19 monitor. Dude, I got myself a Asus Tough gaming monitor, 1440p. It's smooth. I could go to 4K if I wanted to, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream as clearly if I was doing that. Dang, it's almost midnight, homie. Go to sleep. Appreciate you showing up, but man, sleep's more important than the game. Okay, so this thing doesn't tell me where I gotta go, so I just go to the asteroid belt. Figure out where I gotta go from there. A verified mission. Ooh, good point. What's this shit? I'm about to start happening right now. What is it? Big enough? Okay, you said auto eject. Good point. I see you, network. I see you. Put myself up a little bit. I'm gonna take your word of advice. Now, network. If I hop out my seat and I go flying, or the ship goes flying, it's your head. I'm telling you. Already turned on. Turn on by default? Let's turn on by default. Yeah. I feel it, Maury. I feel it. Let's do this. Take a quick sip. Thirsty. Thirsty for that coffee. Stay hydrated. Wrong way to stay hydrated, though. Go to the field. Got a ping? Don't even know. Ooh, I forgot my hydration is low. Able to just locate it? Let's go to the field. To the field. Can I jump in straight into the field? Is that a pot? MR. Hell no. I guess I start pinging for this hammerhead. It doesn't tell me where it's at. It just says in the asteroid field round. I'm verified. Maybe I should do verified. If it gave me a big enough ship to do. Okay, here, buddy. Target an hour and I just warped the yellow though. I mean, I'm already here. Let me warp back to yellow and try it again. Take your advice. Mostly illegal. Yeah, I like doing illegal work. I think the legal side of the game is actually a lot of... Me and my buddies, we're a bunch of pirates. We like to wait around and attack people, go to bunkers, attack people. A lot of fun. But if I can't find the actual mission that I'm supposed to do, then I will do a verified mission. We go to the top of the planet. See what happens. Top of the moon. Up top. Let me get some gameplay for you guys. Grim Hex. Minus Lament. This in the asteroid ring ain't nothing. Okay. We're gonna do a verified because it's not. Actually, salvage. I'm slow. Salvage. Boom. We found it. Looks like network has it. Okay. Readjustments. There it is. Okay, we found the ship. Go salvaging. Look at the chat real quick. Hey, Maury. Difference between salvage specifically? Like what, in comparison to mining? Is that what you're asking? Let's see, mechanics other than being illegal, or does it change up? Yeah, legal missions will always pay more, and you also have a chance of finding rare loot like drugs like weevil eggs or slam, which you can sell for a higher price. I made a video about that recently. People actually got mad because it pretty much opened up a can of worms, because it was like 5 million an hour doing illegal salvage missions in Pyro, where, excuse me, every ship pretty much had like almost 1 million drugs in it, and you know, it was just easy making money. It wasn't hard. It was cake. My ship, Hammerhead. Creep in on it real nice and slow. Let's go do some actual gameplay salvage with this vessel. Ooh, ain't she pretty? I actually like the way the ship looks. It's not bad. Got a little VTOL action too, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Flying, my hydration low, but it's okay. I didn't change the head. Probably should have done that, but I didn't think about it. I'm rocking the stock head, so this is gonna be all stock. I should have got the Abra head. Trespassing. Whatever. I don't care if I'm trespassing. If I gotta run, I will run. Alright, let's get some salvaging on. Get it going. Should have got the bigger one. Oh, this thing's doing this. I want to look on the outside of the ship. I'm not landing gear down. I want to see if this thing spits out a crate. So I'm gathering. Should have got the other head. A little close. A lot of stuff on the screen. I know it's pretty difficult to. There's just so much stuff. So first crate might be coming out here soon. Stuff. There's just so much on the screen. It's so cluttered up. Your VTOL. Thing up top, so it's all below the top. Ready grip tractor module. That's tractor beam efficiency. Material. And how do I know how much I have? Well, a full crate spits. I guess over here. Okay. Hey. All right, so let's do this in third person. I can actually move the thing and I can see what I'm doing. So let's do that. And I can look at the chat. I'm sorry I haven't been looking at the chat. You know, I'm trying to get things going. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Oh, Floxy, did you not see the video I posted today? So Floxy, I posted a video, if I fits, I can sits video, and I stuffed the inside of this ship with 23 SCU crates. Can you believe that? A total of 47. I could have literally put 48. So 12 on the exterior, then 12 on the withholding, then another 23 crates. Literally 47 crates of SCU if I actually wanted to do that. Could have been fun. Just yet. Here. SCU, yeah. Lux, are you subscribed? I don't think you were. I don't think I've seen you. Have I seen you? Maybe I have. I'm just being slow. Yeah, take a peek at it whenever you decide you want to. I think it's a pretty funny video. I stuffed it full of ground vehicles. Actually, a lot of the ground vehicles actually fit in this thing, and it blew me away. Gonna put one SCU yet? Almost. I can get one SCU. Maybe behind me. See on my radar. Red dot. This is some real boring gameplay, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm just trying to get a good look at this vessel as it does this maybe that's not the best spot. It might dispense on the left side first. No. Thank you, Maury. I appreciate it. Thank you, Maury. Awesome. I see you. I see you, Floxy. I recommend you check out some of my videos. I do try my best to make really high quality content. Audio is one of the hugest things that I actually focus on when I'm actually doing my videos. I want to make sure everything sounds good. Music is not overpowering. My vocals are real good and not clipping. And then I try being as cinematic as possible with my videos. It's not possible every time, but I do try depending on the video. Like if I'm doing any of my flight time videos or if I'm doing anything else like that, something like this, even in the live stream right now, I'm being semi, cinematic, being outside the ship. Trying to figure out, oh, it did dispense on this side. Okay, cool. I didn't even see it. I'm tripping. He puts on, get out of here. Come on, network. Thank you, Maury. I do appreciate the compliment again. Do appreciate everyone who's in here. Anyone who's new, sound off. We got 12 people in here. See you guys bouncing up and down. Everyone who's new, sound off in the comments. I appreciate that. What'd you say? Hope I do. Hopefully I'm staying up to your guys' standards. Like I got a pretty good compliment the other day from a commenter. I forgot their name, but they said something that was really nice. No, it's stock right now. But hams? Yeah, it's stock right now, hams. So Maury, I don't stream very often. I might stream maybe like once every other week, but I do plan on streaming more, and not just Star Citizen. I actually put out a poll recently on my community page asking if you guys would be mad if I started streaming other games. I play a shit ton of fucking games. I play like Tokyo Extreme Racer. I play Metal Gear, Plague's Tale, Canterbridge Spirits. I'm gonna play Until Midnight when that drops. That game looks like it's gonna be heat. And yeah, but I do plan on streaming more. This is not full time for me. This is just kind of like, yeah, I'm at the hobbyist level if I were to put it in leveling, just because I have a full time, and so I'm not able to stream as much as I'd like. But I want to. That's the thing. I really, really want to. And it's not always easy to be able to get the balance, the time between the game and real life stuff. But I do try putting out content at least 3 times a week. That's what I usually try to do. Right now, I'm on a FPS weapon binge. So I've been posting a lot of FPS weapons. If you guys want to stay tuned for tomorrow, I've been doing a shotgun binge. I did the Devastator, Ravager, and then tomorrow is going to be the Gemini R97. That one's already scheduled out. It's going to upload tomorrow 10 a.m. at PST time. It's going to be a pretty fun video because I trash talk that shotgun because it's not that good in my opinion. Dang, this head sucks. This head really sucks. I want to see this thing dispense. I really want to watch it, see what happens if I can dispense. So we can get some dispensaries going. Let's see how much more. Almost there. There we go. Who's that? Okay. Floxy. It showed you just subscribed late. Subscribed like 5 minutes ago. The thing's being slow. Alright, Maury. Definitely. When the new Metager comes out, you know I'm streaming it. I'm going to literally put everything aside. I'm going to play the heck out of that game. I'm a huge Metal Gear head. I played all of them, beat all of them, did a bunch of the secret stuff in all of them. It's just one of my favorite titles. Am I? Let me slow it down then. Let me turn my DPI on my mouse really slow. Alright, I want to watch this thing. With the cursor over here. I want to see it spit it out. Thank you, Floxy, for telling me. I appreciate that. Going too slow. I mean, going too fast. I need to get that trawler. I see this thing spit out a crate so badly. Does anyone know if I can buy the bigger head at Grim Hex? Because I'll go fly to Grim Hex right now. Bigger head. Put it out. I want to see the spit straight out. I want to see it spit the crate out one time, just one time. Then, yeah. Base head sucks. I should have got the troll. That. Rising of Vengeance was a different style of Metal Gear game. It wasn't Metal Gear. It, you know, it was like, you know, Metal Gear and Bayonetta had a baby. Almost there. Scooch over. I'll spit it out. You're like right there. I just want to see it spit out one time. Yeah, but I don't like flying the Ors. Orsen's not cool. Not in my opinion. It's just the whole entire atmosphere. All right, but I'll go get one real quickly because I think I would make a lot more progress way faster if I was actually using it. I just wish it was sold at Grim Hex. Really want to see this crate get spit out. Really. Here we go. Ah, it kind of just pops it. Okay. Let's go get the other head. Okay. That ain't doing it for me, and my hydration level is low. If you guys don't mind me doing a little detour. Bigger head at Rose. It really is. It's hurtful. It really is hurtful. I ain't doing nothing. Detour, we're gonna get a bigger head. We're gonna swap it out because this one's trash. It's a little weak. Now, I've been having some issues with the game with these elevators. They've been hurting me badly. So let's see. These elevators are still knocking me back. Anyone who's new, it'll be awesome if you guys sub to the channel. I put out regularly good content. I just put out a really cool video. If I fits, I sits for the MISC Fortune. It's actually a pretty cool video. I stuff it with 23 SCU cargo crates, vehicles, anything you can say. I named it. You know, I put it in there. Pretty cool vehicle. I stuffed it full of everything. Yeah, I'm gonna take Ham's advice and go straight to Orson because this whole entire stock head is full of birds. Get the bigger one, the trawler, I believe, is the better one. Right? No. Trawler? Yeah, which one's the better? Ooh, the frame rate's. Yep. Vibing. Look at this other head. I should have put this on here before I started the stream. I just didn't think about it. Dude, I'm already here. Orson. Do you remember what the head is called? I forgot. I think it's called the trawler, if I'm correct. Let me know before I actually make my way to Cousin Crow's. I forget. Yep, good looks, good looks. Hey, shout out to the chat. Shout out to Network and Hams. Got me covered. You already know. I haven't done salvage in quite a long time. I've been doing the contested zones now for a hot minute. Usually my main gameplay role outside of anything else, if I'm not doing combat, is going to be either Argo running. I love Argo running. That's my shit. Other stuff too. I like to do mining as well. Hand mining is my favorite than actually. Other head. We can go back out there and mine. Salvage. A hammerhead out there with my name on it. You got a couple little crates. Let me just pull these off real quick. It's gonna need this on here. Pull these into the cargo area. Oh, it's not over there. Whatever. Let's take these off and then start it off as a new. I go back out there. It'll be like, I haven't been there before. All right, let's see. Ooh, I know you guys see that sunlight hitting my face. This shit great. This.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
We'll get that head real quickly. Already finished my coffee, damn. That was the last bit. We'll get that head real quickly, fast. First things first. I got the shades on. No one saw that, right? Nobody saw that. And half the time trying to get proper equipment for the shit. Talking into me, cuz. Scrap. Hi, Floxy. I really do appreciate you coming. Thanks for the sub. You rock. Appreciate you. Stay tuned for more videos and stuff upcoming and things like that. Again, really do appreciate you. Tip my hat to you. Make sure you stay safe. Have a good night. Providence. Oil, you naked. Aqualon. Ooh. It's okay. I'm here chilling.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Oh, there's someone on there.
Last call for passengers.
He did a 360 double snap.
Preparing to depart.
Let's take a peek.
Please clear the hatch.
And park it.
Shuttle will be departing.
We just chilling, laying back. This sunlight's hurting me though. To get that that head, we're gonna fly out there, have a good time. Everyone who's new into the video, into the stream, make sure you guys sound off, say what's up, say hello, let it be known. Hydrated.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Ahead. Go right back out there and start salvaging. Move!
Also in check line 060Y.
There's from Washington State in the US. Ooh, my frame rate. Kind of funny because the other day I was looking at my demographics to see where people are located at who watch my video, and number one is the UK, and then number two cracked me up with Seattle, and I was like, wow, people where I'm from. Dude, hey, we got another sub. Who is it? See McGuff? Make sure you sound off in the chat. You gonna sub and be quiet? Come on, dog. If you guys have any questions too, this is like the best time to ask. Always willing to answer any question. Right, me? You already know. What's side? Ability? Hey, Cousin Crows, I'm here, right? Systems, man? That's lying to me. Y'all said Cousin Crows. Here, Crows and ain't. Maybe it's at the mining store. Check the mining store. Keeps up over there. Could be. Industrials. Could be. Don't think, but it. Building. Building. You guys lied to me. You guys said Cousin Crows. Where's it at though? It ain't.
Reminder, there will be a gravity panel safety.
Dang, it's not even here. Okay, okay. There's like a secondary kiosk at Cousin Crows. It's not here. Then I have to go to Crew L1. Go check them out to see if they have them. Which means that's salvage. You're probably looking to. Search bar. Type in AB. It's not popping up. Curious. of it. What do you mean it's in the back? Here? No, can't be back. Hi. You lied. Network. Come on, man. I thought you had me. I thought you got me, dog. Here? Nah, it's a mining like type of like a head or some. It's an attachment that sits to the front of the ship. I know where I can buy one, but I gotta travel to go get it. It would be underneath utility, but oh, there it is. There it is. It's under utility. Okay, boom. There we go. Quick buy. My bad, my bad. It was there on screen. My bad. I'm blind. My bad. I'm bad. Y'all got me. Ability. All right. What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Hams? 2020 vision right there. Dog, have you seen my glasses? 2020 vision? Look at this shit. Look closely at the webcam if you guys can see. Look at this shit. 2020. I keep on telling you guys, I'm blind in my left eye, which means depth perception is at an all-time low. Just so you guys recognize. These things are, you motherfuckers are bulletproof. Ain't no joke. Get back out there. How long do I got left? I got a half an hour to get back to that, to the salvage marker for the enemies popping up. Make that real quick.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle.
There we go. There we go. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going? All right, now that the ship is properly attached, let's double check, triple check, make sure it's actually properly. Abra, okay. Abra. Let's get back out there and do some more salvaging. Now that I got all the proper attachments, some more of that good old, get some salvaging.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
That was close. Not today. That was tricky. I almost fell. That'd have been all bad.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. Another call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Can't escape. It's over. All on multiple Vaders. See what happens. One of them got to pop up with that functional.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttlecraft features
Okay, here we go.
expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal gates.
Can't make it either, buddy. Moving. Okay. Someone came to my rescue. They brought the elevator. All right, now we got the better head attached to it. We're gonna fly back out. We still got a whole half an hour before the feds show up. This thing. And then yeah, see how well this thing can do against a hammerhead. Should be pretty simple and easy in the yellow asteroid belt. Here he pulls up on me. Give me a mission fail, but it's whatever. Nah, you know who's inside of there? Come on, Maury. You know who's inside there? Chris Roberts is. If I fall in there, that's the daily sacrifice.
Safety is a top priority.
To the great Messiah, Chris Roberts.
Keep track of all personal effects.
Welcome
Follow all
to the
safety
AMD
rules
vehicle
and report
retrieval
any
system.
concerns to procedure security. Together, we can set
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Swear I just heard it open. Which one's good? Go to the abyss. Again to the abyss. Alright, wow. You can't be doing that. At least once a day, facts. Me and my homie Gecko were actually talking about that the other day, and it was funny because we were saying that people who are veterans know better to run straight into an elevator as soon as it opens, while other players who aren't as knowledgeable about that glitch, they end up falling down, and it's always a laugh whenever we see it happen. Looky here. Right back out of here. Get out of Orison. Go to salvage. Shit, red alert right now. Damaged. Lighting's weird. Look at the lighting of the ship. This side's all lit up and stuff. This side dark. You gotta be careful out there. To warn your homie. What's up, CG Patron? What's up, CG Patron? What's my take on this thing? I think it's easy going. It's not hard to use. It's very simple, and the automation of the cargo distributing on the sides of the ship by itself, it's nice. Yes, it's a little slower than the Vulture, but you're able to offload your cargo way faster. If you're to utilize just the exterior and the withholding of the cargo, it's 24 SCU, which is not bad. You can get away with a lot of stuff with it like that. And if you really wanted to, you can absolutely throw 23 SCU of cargo on the interior. Be it it may take you quite a while just to do something like that. It's not optimal. So far I'm enjoying it. You know, it's slow. That's the biggest thing. It's slow. It's not as fast. If you're someone who does not have patience, then this is definitely not going to be your bird. Me, this is a type of gameplay I usually do. I like to do hand mining a lot too. Hand mining, at here and there. There we go. Being iffy. So far, it's been quite the hoot. I've been enjoying it. It flies almost like a brick. It's a little slow. It stops slow. You know, I got these big old engines on the front that should help it slow down. Actually, these aren't even that big. Pretty small. Only got these small ones to help you out. So, CG Patron, I actually just posted a video today, a few hours back, where it's called If I Fits, I Sits. And what I do in this video is I literally stuff this thing to the max. In the video, I actually stuffed the ship with 23 SCU of cargo, which is a lot. I actually could have put one more into the ship if I actually wanted to struggle. It's 100% inefficient, not efficient at all. But if you actually wanted to, you could. Just know you're going to be struggling here or there, just trying to get your cargo going. And that may be a little detrimental to your gameplay role if you're trying to be more efficient and fast. But keep that in mind. But I have a video out. It's out there. It's not a rumor or anything like that. You say you've been hearing around with numbers and stuff. But I could easily, with a little bit of effort, throw in a total of... with the exterior, the withholdings, and the cargo crates, I actually throw in about 48 SCU. In the video, I did 47. I knew I could have done one more if I actually wanted to, but I was like, this is enough. I had the opportunity, but I didn't take it. If you want to go check that out, I highly recommend you go check out that video. In my opinion, it's a pretty good video, just because it's pretty humorous, and I do things on a solid note. It's up to you if you want to go check that out, but it's there. All right, let's get back to this salvage work. I didn't see that. It depends on you. I bought it mainly for content purposes and for the joy of the automation. In my opinion, this ship is a tech demo. They're introducing a new system with the way how the cargo crates, they get dispensed onto the ship. No other vessel or any part of the game has this right now. And so I think that's what it really is. This ship's just a big tech demo for the RSI Arrestor, which is also going to have an automated cargo dispenser, kind of like this ship. And that's the way how I look at it. It's a cool ship. It really is. It looks cool. It flies pretty well. It's nothing too crazy or too bad. It's just a nice overall ship. Is it better than the Vulture? No, it's not better than in my opinion. It is nice, but it's not the best. Get back to it. I got the bigger module. Let's see. Me, I like to do my shit in third person. A little closer. Go. I like to watch the cargo containers dispense a little bit, because you know how I do in that typical fried chicken way. I like to do stuff a little different, little cinematics here, just because it's more fun this way. But Patron, is there any other questions you may have about the ship that I can answer for you while I'm out here in the verse, you know, doing what I do? I can try my best to answer them. That's to my knowledge, because it's a pretty cool ship. It really is. I got left. They start attacking me. I got 20 minutes, so I got plenty of time before they start attacking me. Getting it. It is slower by a long shot. Ooh, did I forgot, I don't think. I'm glad I came up with your recommendations. I highly recommend you take a look at some of my other videos. I really do put a lot of good time and quality into them, just so it's streamlined a bit easier. I like to make sure everything is really good with cinematics here and there, and I just want to make a good time when they watch my videos. Try making things a bit humorous, and I do try taking things at the consumer's point of view. So as like I'm right here, I'm not going too crazy into it. I'm just out here having fun, just showing you what the ship can do at someone who maybe just wanted to check out the vessel versus someone who may want to buy it, just to give you a good feel. And I'm glad I came across your feed. It'd be awesome if you subscribe too, dog. Really do appreciate anyone who comes through. Got 11 people in here. Sound off in the comments. You guys have any questions about me, aka, the big bird on the block, fried chicken out here salvaging, scraping, Yeah, the vulture is by far farther just because you have two different heads. This is definitely slower just because single head. As you just have. So I never really been someone who's big on making money. I've always been more about the gameplay thing. I'm not huge on the whole grinding thing. I know my homie Gecko, he's on it. You ask him to go do something, he'll go do it. But for me, I like to do like the FPS combat style of gameplay. Majority, if anyone who is in my Discord hits me up like, hey, let's go hit contested zones, let's go bunker busting, something like that, or let's go pirate some NPCs or not players who are trying to sell drugs at Weevil Legs, whatever, at Grim Hex, we'll go do all that type of stuff. I definitely enjoy the whole entire FPS side of this game. When it comes to secondary activities, like what I'm doing right now, like Space Dad activities, then what I'll do majority is cargo run. I like the cargo run. I pull out the Argo ATLS. Can't wait for the Caterpillar's doors to actually, or the Drake ironclad to pop out. When that drops, it's definitely going to be a game changer for me. Space for me, everything there, just because it has enough space to do everything. Dude, what'd you say? What'd you say, Maury? What'd you say? I just answered. What'd you say, Patron? My fault. My fault. Exactly. Play the game to play the game. How you do it, and like I'm a veteran in this game. I've been playing the game for the greater half of 10+ years, and you find ways to work around the bugs, and you just have fun. In my opinion, this is a game that hasn't really got boring to me. It's always 100 times more fun with a friend. Just one friend. The game is so buggy. If you guys ever played Battlefield back in the day, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. It was a hot buggy mess, but that's what made the game fun, was the bugs. There is a bunch of bugs in this game that are just hilarious, and things that just doesn't work that makes the game. So I got my ironclad when it first dropped. It was 450 when it first dropped, and then when they did the resale thing, I saw that it went up to 530, and I was like, "Oh, I'm glad I got it when I got it." Just spit another crate. See it. Just as soon as I said I was gonna see it, spit another one out. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. It is slow. It is slow. I ain't gonna lie. How much time I got left? Got 12 minutes, plenty of time. Now, Maury, I would low fly a lot more if I had some sticks. I'm keyboard and mouse all. All right, Maury. What I want you to do is I want you to go to the description of this video and click on my Discord and join the Discord. We have people who play regularly on the Discord. Me and my boy Gecko are always online. We have Gaporo, and we have the Tribunal. He's always playing with us too. There's usually almost always someone online throughout the day. So if you want to hop on, then yeah. And we're usually always in the voice chat too, so you can always, you know, gab with us. We have people from around the world. We have people from Italy. We have people from Brazil, other places around the world, Canada, Mexico. And so, you know, language is not an issue. If there is a language barrier, then it's okay. We do have a Spanish community within our Discord. If you want to hop on, and you know, it's always good. Have more people on, just to have fun, just to play games, because that's what we're all doing here. We're all just having fun playing games. I feel like I'm still going too fast. It's Sashi. Or like I mean, that's okay, you know. You're playing in a space like a game like this, social awkwardness is not a big deal. You know, you're able to actually act, you know, the way how you want to act. You know, as long as you're not being rude to anyone or being overly weird by approaching people that may make them feel uncomfortable, it's okay. Usually, everyone in the game can usually just be the way how they want to be, act the way how they want to act, and most folks don't even look at it like it's a bad thing or anything. People most times just accept people for who they are, and we just have fun because of the game. Oh, what's up, Illusion? My boy. What is up, my dog? It's going slow. It's a slow bird, but I'm getting my crates. As you can see, I'm getting my crates. They're there on the side, you know, popping in. They're popping in nice and slowly. You see that? We out here just having fun, playing games. So Maury, as I was saying about the Discord, my boy Illusion right here, he's always in here. He's cool. Hop in if you want to play. He's always in this. He's always playing. I still think that the ship should have been a little cheap because it is a little bottom of the budget. It's slow. If it had two heads, then it would have been bomb, but it's a singular head. I'm probably sure when this thing munches, way faster, but yeah, this is kind of slow. It's okay though. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. Break away that. Hell yeah. Again, like I said, Maury, a lot of us are different time zones. I am PST time. My homie Gecko's PST time. The homie Capero, he plays. He's Italy, so I'm not sure. I forgot what Italy's time is, but usually, like when I'm offline, he's online, and he loves talking to new people who joins the Discord. If you're new to the game, you know, he'll help chop you up, ask you if you want to hop into the game and learn some new things, whatever you want to learn. Very knowledgeable person. Got Illusion here too. He's in the chat. He's also someone who's in there making jokes and stuff. And it's always cool to have everyone in. tribunal and stuff like that. All you got to do is ask. You can play with them online. It's really cool. You know, one thing we do in our Discord is we try to make sure everyone's Discord name matches their in-game name. But if not, you know, it is what it is. We don't really press what it is. Good looks, Illusion. I see you, G&T. Yeah. +1. I feel it. I'm usually online early in the day because I work nights. So I get it. Side of the ship is full. Rotate. I like how I did that. This is the MISC Fortune. You go into the cockpit. See what I'm doing here. You can see the stats all over the place. Here. Really fast. It works. Right here, you can kind of see how fast. Efficiency. Speed is kind of slow. It's not the fastest. It really ain't. What? Filter station blocked. What does that mean? Okay. I don't know what that means. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, what's happening back here? Filter station blocked. Auto. Yeah. What about you? What's the eject button? Ethical EVA? What's going on here? This is different. Let's pop onto this side. Alright, let's go fix this. Coming on. Coming on. Go out there. Come here. Happens on the other side. Do that, okay. Protection. I'm thinking too. Figure it out here. Hopefully that changes it up. I'm able to continue protecting. What's the going to the other side? I heard that there was some issues with this currently in the game right now. Right there on that side. You're correct, Illusion. Ori, you were spot on. Had to move the conveyor belt. How time do I got left? I got 3 minutes. Stick around, should I fly away? Do a little bit more before I have to go to a different spot. I'm curious. I can get as much more salvage as possible I can. Let's see. Down here, butt of the ship. Drugs inside of here is funny. Good old salvage. Hey, we had 17 bodies inside of here. All of y'all who are in here, sound off. Love to hear from you guys. Let it be known you guys are here chilling. Put a comment down below. Put a comment down below. And here doing some regular gameplay, some of that space dad shit. I feel it, Maury. It's kind of like, you know, like in gun perspective, when there's like a little error or jam, you know, it gives it a little bit of realism, because in real life, you know, everything's not perfect. You know, things can jam up, things on the conveyor belt can slip up. I see you with that. I know I got left. Ooh, I'm cutting it close. Want to get that last SCU. Still blocking. Okay, blocked. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. We are going to fly away because I'm on this. So let's head out and go do another one. I'm not sure why. Yeah, something with the filler station, it's not transferring over to the other side. It should be, but for some reason it's not doing it. I'm not sure why. Bugging out. Start up a new mission. This one. Salvage. We have here. $30. Yep. No. Prospector I. The hammerhead. Sure. Fair. Yell. On it. Let's do this. Salvaging. Planet if I can. OM. The patrolling your chat got cut off for a second. There we go. There. The game is fun, you know, just make sure you watch your spending. You don't have to spend that much money on the game to enjoy it. That's what I tell everyone. Over half the ships that are introduced to the game are flyable, and you can attain almost all of them in the game. But you don't have to look too hard or too far. I don't like flying in roids in the dark. Terrible. I see you, Patron. I see you. Down there. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. That's right. Paragraphs inside this. Look at that. People in the chat making friends. I see you, Maury. Illusion said. Dressing him. Okay, I get it. People were saying that this thing right here is way too bright and it makes everything really dark. I get it. I was reading upon that on the Spectrum and the general chat. People were saying that. Probably sure that'll be fixed real soon. Here. Okay. I need to figure out what's going on with my module. It's broken right now. Before I start, I'm gonna throw these crates into the ship just because, well, why not? Open exterior. throw them in here just to utilize the ship as best as I can. Okay, okay. Out. Okay. This is being goofy right now. I'm not sure why it's being so goofy. Come on, Patron, let me fund the game. I'm the whale, not you. Hey, dog, it's okay. Yeah, reclaimers are cool. I say get one in game though before you actually decide to buy one, because you don't. It sucks buying a ship that you want to buy so badly that it's pointing you. Make sure you take a good look at that before you decide to actually purchase a ship that expensive. So you make sure you stay aware and diligent walking into. I think I try to tell everyone because this game is definitely different too, because everything's not free. Pretty rare to get anything for free. Either you have to play with social media to get a referral bonus, get some free stuff, or the other way around. Well over 10,000 expenses, so it is what it is. That's before I even started doing okay. Hey, you B. I have to get one then. Ryzen. I'll just leave these back here just because. You like Mando? Funny. How do you turn off this? Got another subscriber. Look at that. We got. How do you say your name? Hard face. Okay, okay. Welcome to the chat, Scarred Face. I see you. I see you. We might hit our sub goal today. Look at that. You guys are awesome. I really do appreciate y'all. Let's see. This side doesn't want to print. I don't know. Button. Maybe that's on. Okay. Let's lit up like that. And let's see. That must be off. I click it and it's on. So hopefully that signifies they need to change the color going from light orange to dark orange. I don't know. I gotta know what I'm doing. When it does stuff like that, it's bleh. Put my multi-tool inside of here. Do things officially. Here we go. Okay, okay. Let's get back to it. We got hella time to salvage this shit. Think doesn't say. Never mind. Continue. You got the Guardian feeling like Mando. Prone, I see you, but you still got to be careful though. I have a friend who all they ever talk about is, you know, their claimer. Then they got one and they were like, ooh, this shit's double paper plate. They weren't happy. I like doing things in third person. I have a lot of fun. Yo, we got 17 people in here. Make sure you guys all sound off. I appreciate every single one of y'all for hopping into the video. We are out here doing some crazy stuff with the MISC Fortune. We are salvaging hammerheads, doing some straight up gameplay with this vessel to show you guys what it's about. Right now I am having some issues with the ship because one side is printing the cargo while the other side isn't, and I'm not sure what I gotta do about that. I gotta do some other stuff, who knows? But right now we're just out here having a good time. Oh snap, Maury, you got a Nox? Shoo! I got a Nox too. That's my shit. That's my motorcycle. Love it. A good amount of people in here today. We're just out here just doing space dad activities. Nothing crazy. A good time. What you say, Patron? Let me see what you said. Yeah, you're right. It is a little awkward. Up or down. Talking to me, Illusion? Sound off. Oh, you talking about the ship? Turn it. Let's find out. Off and on. Yeah. What was that? Nox twin pack? Yeah, okay. I got my Nox through a referral bonus about like half a year ago. TikTok. TikTok. Grace. Oh man, the homie Gecko just melted his carrot because he was so upset at it. I know you're saying it's your baby. They gave it some love, but they didn't give it. In my opinion, they kind of did it dirty. They really they gave it the short end of the stick. They let the cargo pods open up, but not drop down to the ground. So people were mad about that. They're like, "Hey, why'd you do this, but not the full thing?" Some people are pretty upset because they felt like that they were tricked. I can understand. Yeah. What during an Inside Star Citizen after CitizenCon, or IAE, they had a little blurb about it. They're talking about that, and they're talking about the Caterpillar, about how that the doors are being worked on now finally, and they're saying things about how the doors are its own entity, so that's why it's taking so long for them to figure it out, just because it's considered its own entity, which is really weird, but you know, they do what they got to do. Oh, that's why I wasn't doing anything. We got ourselves a server error. Let's see if we can pop back in or not. Curious what's gonna happen. Maybe that's why my ship was bugging out. The server is dying. Dang. That's a buzzkill. Terrible. Wait. Ooh, no. Server error. Yeah. Snake. Oh. Yeah. What to do about it? It cracks me up that there's the server error happening. Not much I can even do about it, but you get to see my beautiful face in the meantime. Blow it up, supersize me, you know. Find out the game. Early. Pop back on. Right now we just eat. Till then, you know. How's it going, you guys? Who's been in here for a long? Ori's been in here from 40 to the stream. I see it. See it. We also got Illusion, who popped in about 20 minutes ago. Not sure if Patron's still here. Foxy left, but you know, that was cool. That was cool. Popped in and said, hey, what's up? You guys. I see you guys. While we're waiting for the game. Oh, it's back on. Look at that. Let's get Ernie. Kinda. No, we're back. I am lacking control. Give it a second, so I'll let it continue doing its thing. You know, I'm afraid to leave the seat. Could possibly die, which would far away from my. See what happens. Hey, go back to first person. There we go. We're back to first person now. Scared for a second. Okay. And one mining head is not bad. You're leaving spots everywhere. Pick out this jacket. It's hot. Burning up. Gone. There we go. Got some viewers inside of here. For all who's in here, make sure you guys sound off. Say what's up. Say hello. All right, so I have a quick question for the chat, just because I received a comment the other day on one of my videos. one of my older videos. This person, they said that they really enjoyed my content just because they like the way how I sound. They said that I always sound kind of excited whenever I hop onto the game, whenever I post a video. They were saying things in the form that in other content creators, they all kind of sound kind of monotone. They're lacking excitement when they talk about the game. And I was curious, what do you guys think about the way how I make my videos? Do you guys enjoy that type of thing? I know some of you guys, the reason why you're even here is because you guys really, but I just wanted to know while I'm live in chat to see what you. I don't get the chance to always speak to you guys. The guys in the Discord, I already know what they're gonna say just because they're cool, they're homies. Already know. But that guy's comment really did make me feel kind of special. I was like, awesome, really do appreciate it. Not distribute, which is I have to go after the ship. I doubt. The EVA every single time. I'm not sure why it's being a little. I'm gonna just continue. Happens. This is blocked. Maybe it's just a This game should not be a sweaty game. This game is a, you know, it's a slower paced game. It's not something that you should play at a hurry. And I tell people to hop into the game because you can play it the way you want to play it. You can have a lot of fun doing what you want to do without having to worry about other people forcing things upon you. Ooh, I don't know. My MFDs, you say? See what I'm doing. And no target. Bud. Homies, they're online. Gecko, get your butt in here. The hell? Oh, there's nothing. That sucks. Yeah, nothing. I'm gonna just keep on sucking up crates. Oh, it's just going into my internal store. I'm gonna just let it keep sucking up crates and see what happens. Top. Rear. Off. Engine. There. Let it continue sucking up. I just don't know which one's turned on just because of how it looks. It's so goofy. Hard to tell. There's nothing back here. There's some buttons over here, but they're not actual buttons you can press. So I'm not sure what I can do. There's nothing there. Pops up. Let's, to the right, exit to the left. But for exiting. Yeah, nothing down there. You already know Illusion. You're always welcome to come join us. Hit the contested zones. We lost all our comp board cards after the update, so we're gonna have to go back there and go redo them. Luckily, me and Gecko were professionals. We could run the whole entire contested zones in a matter of minutes. It takes us no time at all. We can bust through each 10 minutes flat or quick. at 2.4 SCU. What's up, Majestic? Obsidian Gaming, MOG. So I actually just posted a video today where it was called If I Fits, I Sits. I threw 23 SCU crates inside the interior. So if you count the 12 on the exterior, and then 12 within the withholdings, and then 23, that is 47 crates. Now it is very inefficient. Letting you know right now, efficient. It'll take you a while, even out here in the space. It takes time. But if you do like maybe like 15 crates on the interior, then it'll be a lot faster for you. But that's how much I was able to fit. But yeah, welcome to the channel, Majestic. I see you, dog. I see you, dog. Drop that sub if you're not subbed, homie. Drop that sub. Almost at the goal. Help a homie out. But if you want to check out that video, If I Fits, I Sits, it is on the profile. It is today's recent upload. Highly recommend. Wink, wink, wink. It's not dispensed. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. So I'm gonna go see what's going on with the ejectors, why it's not working. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong. I'm trying to figure it. Off. Could be turned off. Can't really tell. Filling box in progress. Side, I'm not. Let's check out. Looks like trying to eject. Okay, other side's working. Cool. What's up, Tyler Tiffin? I see you, dog. Now, keep in mind, Tyler Tiffin. This ship is also a very slow salvager. It's not fast just because it has only one head versus the other ships and stuff. Keep that in mind, okay? Not the fastest bird when it comes to salvaging. If you know, that's why the Vulture is one step ahead, because it has. Also, if you're not subbed to the channel, homie, make sure you sub, hit that like button, all that stuff. And again, if you guys want to see how much stuff I can actually stuff into the ship, I posted a video today called If I Fits, I Sits, or what can I cram in the cargo bay, whatever, with the whoop. It's on the page. It's on the page. Click on the page. Most recent upload I put out today. You'll see it. The Reclaimer is a really big ship. I could understand why we would want to use a smaller form ship. Don't get me wrong. The Vulture is definitely better just because it has two separate heads, which makes gathering the RCM or whatever the salvage supply stuff way faster. Makes things really smooth. I'm actually having fun though. This is a lot of fun. Very chill. You know, I was out playing with the boys and stuff like that. I would have someone on with like a cargo ship, small cargo ship next to me, and they could take the cargo crates if there still wasn't that issue with the whole entire theft bug, where friends, they could take your cargo and they're stealing. They don't get the price with the whoop. Yeah, 100%. So what you're talking about, Illusion, is 100%. The fortune is user efficiency. It's nice not having to hop in and out of your seat to move crates around, and that's the biggest benefit of fortune over the Drake. The Drake is faster. You're going to be able to salvage a lot more cargo way quicker and faster. And but you have to hop out of your seat one time to be able to fill the cargo grade down below. While this ship, you just gotta of the cargo. That's why I'm in third person right here, just to show the crate right here on the left side. You can see crates actually move. Let me actually adjust myself, see a little better. I should have one more crate left, and now start throwing some inside of the actual ship, so I can stay out here a little bit longer and get some more salvage before I go dump this stuff. Debating if I want to dump it off at Grim Hex or not. Oh man, Mari, you leaving me? It's all good. Hey, thanks for joining the Discord. Make sure you hop on whenever we're on. You know, like I said, we're on throughout the day, and just plenty of people joining, going to Rhinos and stuff like that. But yeah, just let me know. What's good? Saying Tyler. I say try them both out, Tyler. Find someone in game who has the ship, ask them to fly it, and test it out before you actually throw some money down, because you don't have to actually spend money on this game, especially for a ship like the Vulture. You can get it with in-game currency. I think it's like 6 to 7 mils. Not expensive. You can literally get that amount of money within a couple hours if you're real about it. It's not hard. But when it comes to the new ships like the Fortune, it's not going to be viable in the game for about 6 months. I could just... So you have that option. You never have to really spend money on this. Spending money on this game is a choice. It's a financial choice that you want to... Nothing's cheap in this game either. Everything good is... Alright, Maury. Shout out. Have a good night. Appreciate you for coming in. Appreciate you for subbing. Oh man, look at you, dog. Hey, Kavari? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Where you come from, homie? Been quiet all this time just watching in silence? Everyone who's new, sound off right now. You guys are quiet. You guys got to speak up some more. I'm trying to engage with my community. Y'all being quiet like mouses. Come on now. What's up, Kavari? What's good? What's good? What's good in the hood? I go to port, I can actually just double up. I know I've seen you in the chat during one of my previous streams. You popped in for like a quick second to say what's up, and I always appreciate that. Just coming in just to say hi, that's huge to me. I love getting some love and support. Just popping in saying what's up really hits me in the feels. Got quite a bit of people here in the chat, you know, or who are watching. If you guys are just watching, make sure you sign off, just say what's up, say hello. It's all good. I do appreciate that. We doing that whole entire salvage thing. Dude, Tyler, how much have you spent? Because I spent a lot too. But I've been playing the game for the greater half of 10 years, so it's realistically not a lot. You look at it in a way like that, you know, between buying ships and paying for a subscriber, you know, it does add up over time, but 10,000 over the course of 10 years is not a lot. $1,000 a year. As long as you're good with your money. You know, what I do is every week I put $25 away for the game, because it's just $25 a week. Some people, you know, they may not have that, you know, $10, $5 a day, not a day, a week. And then when you finally want to get that one ship that you want to get during the ship sale, you know, you'll have the money there available. And $25 a week. And it hell yeah. I know. I'm not the best salvager. I'm not being efficient at all. You guys are probably laughing at me like, why is there so many holes on this? because I'm just having fun. I'm not being serious. I here just showing off the shit. Pickles. A little dark. Real quick. Does anyone know if we could sell the salvage we gather at Grim Hex? I would just sell them versus flying down to Orzen. Out of Orzen. Mind if I lose it? Nah, just YouTube. I thought about doing Twitch as well, but times I've streamed on Twitch, which is very much the beginning. Viewership is very low, and Twitch is a bit harder on new streamers versus YouTube is very easy going versus Twitch. Plus, if it comes to monetization, it pays more than for Twitch. Usually, you get your payments through reviewing your stuff. So I was like, I kind of just want to stream for the fun of it. I'm not really concerned about that type of thing. But when you start streaming on Twitch, they shove that down your throat. Like, well, if you want to stream, these are what you got to do in order to make money. So, yes. But just YouTube right now, Kavari. What's up, Trikey? I didn't even see your message. You said just transporting cargo. You mean like the drugs and stuff, or do you mean RMC? I know you were. But you know I don't touch Twitch that much. I mean, I could double stream. It really doesn't hurt. I'm not sure if my computer can do it. I got a beast of a computer, but I'm not sure if I can double stream because that's producing the image twice, which can be strenuous on the computer. I'm not 100% sure I'm actually able to. I haven't tried it yet. Slow gatherer. There's no time limit on salvage. Hey, what's up, Jaeger? How's the fortune? He's a slow bird, but she's cool. She's cool. She's cool. What's up, Jaeger? What's poppin'? What's pop rocking? How's it going, man? I think I saw you in one of my previous streams in the past. Go. Anyone who's new, sound off, sound off. I see some of y'all people new, sounding off. So Trikey, I'm just showing off the ship. If I'm actually gonna be serious about salvaging, I would just pull out the Vulture Reclaimer. This is more for the casual beginner instead of someone who's trying to play the game a bit more hardcore, and that's what you have to look at when you look at this ship. It really is cool and all. The automation is nice when it actually works. So far, I've had one issue with it not working properly already today. Had to hop out and then correct it. But so far, you know, it's cool. It's nothing crazy or anything special. It's definitely for the hardcore player who's trying to save up as much time as they want, who's just trying to gather and farm. Then you know, obviously get the Vulture versus. Dude, we got Mr. Fields. What's going on, dude? What's going on, dude? Does the auto eject save time? It does. It does save time. It does a little bit. I've already capped up the ship. So if you look at the ship right here, I got 6 on this side, and then I am also gathering 4, the 13 SCU. And once that caps out, I'll go fly to Grim Hex, whatever, and start depositing and auto deposit, which would be cool. So Jaeger, I'm not sure if you watched today's upload. I stuffed this ship with 23 SCU of Argo in my most recent upload. And so let's see, 23 SCU on the interior, then we have 12 in withholding, and we have another 12 on the exterior. Total of 47. I could have fit one more to make it 48 SCU. It's very inefficient, but I can do that with. I just wish this thing had dual heads. If this thing had dual heads, man, I would be flying right now. Zoom in. The automation is cool. I think I've said this before in a previous video that this ship is a test ship, mainly for the automation. It's the only ship that has this system so far in the game, and I think they're making the ship more of a test ship for other ships in the future. Like, could you imagine that they implement this feature into like the Reclaimer or the RSI Arrestor? Could you imagine instead of having someone in the back throwing crates, you can have the automated system pushing the crates out onto a grid by itself? So I'm thinking that this is just a test ship majority. Yeah, peep that new video. Peep the new video. It's a real good one. It's pretty good. I actually enjoyed it a lot. It's doing pretty well. Got a couple views. It's definitely gonna hit more views than my sub count, so that's gonna be awesome as well. Can't wait for that to pop off. But yeah, it's nice having you in the chat, Jaeger. Make sure you sub, dog. If you're not sub, make sure you sub, dog. Stay notified. Exactly, Disciple. You already know what I'm talking about. You see, no, my viewers know. Gotta give it to the Vulture, 100%. Vulture is definitely a class above this ship, 120%. Without a doubt. This thing is just slow. So people have been saying that this is the year of MISC. Yeah, I feel that illusion. Especially if you get that dying star paint video on it. Shit. Oh, I see you. So on YouTube, if I go to like my analytics and stuff, I can't see who subbed to me. It only shows the recent sub. So it shows like 20 people, but then after that, it won't show anybody else. So if anyone subbed and they're new, then I will be able to see them. But I do try looking at that to see people who I may know who's familiar. Like I see Illusion, I see Kavari, other stuff I see. Got ourselves another one. Hey, welcome to the chat, Disciple. Sound off. I actually just saw you put a message out. It's cool. For real. Sound okay. But Tricky, if I'm saying your name right, sorry if I'm not saying your name right, you have to also put in consideration the personal taste. There's a bunch of people who just despise Drake ships. They don't like them. I get it in my comments all the time. Whenever I'm flying a Drake ship in my video, whatever, they're like, "Oh, you're flying a Drake ship. They're trash." Then they don't care about the ergodynamics of the mission. It is. They care more or less about the name. It's like, for example, for me, I'm not a huge MISC fan. So far, the only MISC ships I like is the SL This ship is cool, and then the Prospector. Anything else, I'm not going to touch. So you also have to keep in mind about that too for personal taste and flavor, because everyone has something that they like and they don't like, either based off of looks, cool status, aesthetics, and things like that. People like the way how MISC ships look on the inside and outside. It gives them old school vibes, Star Trek vibes, because of the way how their ships look. You also have to keep that in mind. All I need is one more sub to hit the goal. Come on, you guys, let's hit that goal. I'm excited. I think Argo needs salvaging shit. I would buy that so quickly. I love Argo shit. They just look so cool. They're well designed. Exactly. You catch my drift, Illusion. You catch it. Make an Argo ship. So I wasn't a huge fan of the mole, but the raft. For some reason, the raft was really attracted to me. And happy when I picked that ship up. Never gonna let it go. It's absolutely awesome. Argo makes really cool looking ships. Their color, palette, everything about it. Let the next salvage ship be an Argo ship with the automated systems with the 100 SCU of cargo. Dog, it's on. Let it be. Two-man salvaging, I'll do it. SCV is that pickup truck, right? Bigger. Be almost there. I go offload, hit this quickly. Again, once I hit that 13 S mark. Pull both sides. Up. So my favorite cargo ship is the Caterpillar, if it works. Space tow truck? Oh, okay. You must be robbing people blind. Up on them taking their ships away. Repossession. Oh, a star repo. Citizen. Like more. Get it cool. They're still tweaking the they're still tweaking the economy, so tell you know things come properly there. Illusion, go to sleep, dog. 1 o'clock. I appreciate you being here, but homie, you gotta make sure you reset yourself. Always appreciate it when you come to the stream, though. You always come through to the streams, though. Always appreciate it. Missing Gaporo. Where's Gaporo at? He should have been here. Almost full. I see you. Start depositing. Collecting. Drop it all off at the Grim Hex because switch the audio quickly. I can only listen to so much still hot, man. Living on caffeine, hopes, and dreams. I feel it, dog. I feel it. Out here salvaging with the new MISC Fortune. Slow bird. It could be so much faster if it had different heads. This thing had 2 heads. Oh my god, it would be flying by. With the automation, it would make the Drake Vulture look like trash, but it's just so slow with a single head. But maybe this process isn't supposed to be fast. Maybe it is supposed to be a slow. Maybe I'm just being negligent. Dang. I don't know. Tapped out yet? Now, one thing I'm actually absolutely curious about is when I go park this thing in front of like a cargo elevator. And as you can see here on the screen, it says that the filler stations are blocked. When I hop out, is it going to start dispensing the cargo on the outside of the ship as I'm pulling it out off the ship? If that actually does happen, that'll be really cool. I will be amazed. One thing that makes it a little difficult is you really can't see your nav. You got me? How do you got me? Gonna tell one of your homies to sub? Hey, can you guys believe it? I'm almost at 2,000 subs. Kind of growing strong. Growth is wild. I think in January alone, I think I got 100 subs alone. Can't wait to see how big I can go with this. Having fun. He said patience. I appreciate it. How much does he even sell for? I don't even know. Ain't it like 15K a crate? I forget. You did say that, Illusion. 50K by 2026. That'll be the dream. God, that'll be the dream. Imagine if I start blowing up like that. Make sure I don't slack on my content. Make sure I don't slack on my quality. You guys are there to help support me. This is why I ask you guys in my community posts all the time. How am I doing? What can I do to make a change? What can I tweak? Because you guys are the guys who makes this happen. What's up, lady? What's up, lady? What's good? Well then. Well then. Pop in. I see you, lady. How are you doing today? Welcome to the video. I am happy to have you in here. Welcome to the chat. Sound off. All you guys who are new, sound off. Appreciate all y'all popping in. Right now we doing what we do. Miss Prospector. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Fortune. Good, it's good. Appreciate you popping in. Appreciate you. $13. Grim Hex and deposit. I back on out. Also, for anyone who's new to the channel, go check out my most recent upload. I did a If I Fits, I Sits video. Mrs. Yeager? Oh, you're subbing? You're showing some love. Hey, I appreciate it. Y'all are killer out here. Hopefully you enjoy that little chicken icon. Becoming a member, I really do appreciate it. I don't ask for it, but I really do appreciate it. It helps me become on the road to full time. This is Jaeger. Here we go. I hit the sub goal and I got a sub. You guys are killer, man. Really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hail. Thirsty, need to hydrate. Right? That's what I'm saying, Illusion. Hopefully you enjoyed a little chicken. The chicken's cool. Hop into the Discord if you guys ever want to hop in. Me and Gecko play regularly. I think Gecko's online right now. I'm not sure what he's doing. Gecko, he's online. If you guys want to hop in the Discord, it's cool. Like I said, we got people who play all the time. If you guys are from the States, then there shouldn't be any language barrier, but we should be good. Cool. Okay, let's go deposit, because I want to test something out with this ship at Grim Hex. I want to see, when I start unloading the cargo, if the cargo will actually unload itself as well, too, or it'll automatically dispense. We'll test this out because I haven't seen anyone talk about this yet in the game. Very curious if this works or not. I watched a couple videos of people talking about it. And you know, they go over the stats and stuff, but they don't actually take it out to go see what it can do. What I've seen so far. So this is gonna be a quick little test to see if these cargo crates on the side actually dispenses as you're removing them off to put them into the right, it'll be a game changer. So I'm gonna fly to Grim Hex. I'm not really caring about selling this stuff. I don't really care about profit because I got money in the game. I'm not broke. I'm just testing the ship and see how well it functions. Is in the way. Got a player though. Junior. That's what I do. I crash into Roy. Can I get an audio check? Is my music too loud? Is it overpowering? Is my vocals overpowering? Earlier, you guys said it was fine, but I just want to make sure. I bumped the microphone a while ago, and my cable on my mic is a little iffy. Pick it up pretty badly. Thank God. Those are awesome, Jaegers. You guys are cool. Ooh, so James and Lady, what do you guys do in the game? What is your guys' gameplay role that you guys like? Oh. Not paying attention to the roids. Have that happen. Right there. And then look, hot zone crash where I start doing some. and right in front of the cargo elevator. Right in front. So I like to play majority of most aspects of the game. I am not a huge miner though when it comes to chip mining. I am more into mining. That makes sense. That is what I like to do. Well, to die, I got pretty bad hydration rate. Bunkers, the tested zones, all the FPS side of the game, that's my go-to. So I enjoy that a lot. First, I need to hydrate. You're dying. Why didn't my... I know it's there. All right. Looking out. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I took it off my body. Slacking. Where's my tractor beam? I actually used tractor beam. Power training. Argo. Hit me today. Oh. Nobody saw that, right? Our character, he's like, what happened, dog? Let's see. I just want to see automation. All right, let's see if this works. Pull off one crate on each side, okay? Make it 2 crates, because it might go way faster than I thought. So it's not popping off. Maybe the only way how you can do this, because if you're not inside there, it might. See what I can do. Going on. Nothing but us chickens. Y'all are funny. Fast. Slow. Gotta be faster than the machine. Man, it's moving. Okay. Side completely off. Side still just in. So this side's working, but the other side isn't spitting them out. So I'm curious what's going on with that issue with the game. Oh, saw that, man. Oh, funny. Your stream lagged? I'm sorry. So it's only spitting it out on one side. I can tell. Find out what's going on. Popping on that side. That's whatever, that's cool. See if I can get it to pop back on the other. Both the spits. If it's just one side, then I'm not mad at it because it's actually spitting it out pretty quickly. It's not being a slouch. Okay, so now they're both spitting it out. Now I gotta be real fast. I didn't have the other side turned on. That was my fault. Gotta turn the engine back in. Not again, okay. That was my fault. I didn't have one side. Awesome. Be it. Check, triple check. Back up, double check. Little weird with the elevator when it's going down. Like a weird lag when movement. Like right now, movement's fine, but when I go back down, it staggers. Which you're on. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Hit the button. Watch my feet movement. Give me stagger. So I'm at full strafe hockey movement. Okay. It goes down. See, look at it. Like I'm bouncing. I'm not sure what's going on there. Kind of weird. Yeah. I wonder if Grimhex buys this stuff. If it does, that'd be cool. If it doesn't, then it's probably just sitting here forever. Out of here. And it's selling them. See if I get what the profit is for. Probably sure other people already covered what it is. I don't mind sharing it either. Elevators. Server. Not working well. So, guys who have been here watching the video for majority of the time, what do you guys think about the Fortune? Put it down in the comments. I want to know your guys' opinion on this thing. You guys think that it is double paper plate or it's really good for the beginner casual? So down below, I'm curious. In my opinion, I think that this thing is definitely great for the beginner, but I believe at the same price point, the Vulture is still better, a better bang for your buck, just because it does salvage faster with dual heads versus the Fortune's single head. It's a cool ship and all, but that's where it's lacking the most, is it has one head. If it had two, like if these things right here, these are the ship's munchers. If these things actually function like they're supposed to do, or is reverse where this thing was the muncher, these actual heads, then it would probably perform. It's a cool ship and all. I was hoping it was going to be right around the $120 price range, just because that would have made it perfect. but at 160, which I believe is same price war bond for the Vulture war bond, it would have made a big difference, but it's there for 6 out of 10, good for beginners. You're 100% illusion. And like the ship looks cool and the automation is really cool. But again, I've said it like 10 times already, but I think that this ship is just a tech demo for the automation. More ships are going to have it in the future now. As I think Illusion said earlier, the banding merchantmen, the automated cargo grids and stuff like that, which will be a complete game changer for bigger ships and stuff like that. It's because you won't have a need to have a crew member down there organizing the boxes as out of the machine as they're being. So that's the biggest thing for the ship tech demo or a new game feature in the game. Well, it's in the game now, form of this ship. That's my honest opinion. Curious what you got. These. I want to see how much I'm gonna get. It's sell for 15K each. I'm not sure if I can sell them here at Grim. But you know, it doesn't hurt to try. I still think the Vulture looks like a pod racer from Star. Check out the profits. So a MISC 4 with full inventory, what? 12. I think I have 4 on the side. Another 13. If they sell for 15K each, that could be a decent profit. Nothing crazy, but to get you going. Do that a couple times, buy yourself another ship, a bigger ship, faster ship. Out there has. No, I've never played Eve. I've always heard of it back in the day, but I never actually. We got 22 people watching right now. Sound off down below in the comments, in the chat. Let yourself be known. Say something mean. Say something nice. It doesn't matter. Just say. Oh, I'm not doing anything. That's not me. Oh, I thought I just crashed. Look at all of it. Max 300K, a little 300K. It's slow, but you know, money's money for someone, you know. Like if you're to do like a rags to riches story, this would be a cool little ship to play with. But the RMC 300K for a float, it's not bad. I could have stored more containers within the interior of the ship if I really wanted to, but that takes time, as you guys saw in my most recent upload of the If I Fix this video. And so, yeah, you know, a little profit. It's nothing crazy. It's enough to go buy out there and buy a Ursa medevac, I think. But that's cool. That's cool. Go back out there and see what I can do, make some more before I have to go. Hammerhead. Okay, to start, yell at Asteroid. Back out there. It got dark. It got dark real quickly. Setting and stuff. That's the one thing I'm gonna be buying next. Is I'm gonna get myself a little light that goes on top of my computer, because right now I don't got no light and see, it's getting dark, more dark and dark. You guys can't see me. I have lights behind me, but where I'm currently at, there's no light, overhead light. I do apologize for how dark it got. Back to the street. Okay. Hey, BDA, homie. Listen to me, BDA, listen to me. Posted a video today. It's the most recent video on the channel. I would recommend you go take a look at it. The video is by fits I sits. Pretty much I cram everything and anything I think I can cram for the fortune. Just to give you a little heads up, I cram 23 SCU of cargo inside the interior of the ship. 23 SCU on the interior, 13 on the exterior, 12 on the exterior, and then we have another 13 in the withholdings. That's 28 SCU of freight. Easily. Now, it is very, you're gonna spend some time doing it. But if you're good at angling crates and stuff and going through the doors, then you can manage it in no time. But again, check out that video, dog. It's in my most recent video I uploaded today on my channel. Check it out. But that's how much I was able to squeeze. If you want to count everything total, 23 SCU. I could have fit one more if I had the opportunity to move a crate a certain way. Hey, dog, open the door. But yeah, BDA, recommend you take a look at that video. You might like it, you might enjoy it. If you don't like it, put it down in the comments. It's all good. On the Grim Hex, because you can't always escape from here. Or the other element. I might be trapped, you guys. If I'm trapped and I can't get out back to my hangar, then I may end the stream. Whoa, nope, not today. Not today. What the fuck? Out of here. X1. Yep. Hopefully you enjoys the video so far. If you're sticking, get back out. If you're here, if you're gonna stick around for a little bit, make sure you drop a sub. You know, stay tuned for my future uploads. That's man. I'll bring an X1. I may be stuck, you guys. I may be stuck. Where? Okay. Grim Hex. Treacherous. You already know. Let's see if it's still even on the... It is. Maybe I can store it. Or not store it, but pick it back up. Oh, it stored itself. That's why. My hangar disappeared.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Now, Illusion, I'm professional. I'm not going to get caught up in the void. The elevator void. Ain't gonna happen. Don't let that happen no more. Professionals in. Know the workarounds. So my ship just despawned. I can understand it. There's not really a whole player hangar thing. Hey, it's the main man himself, BioLaser. What is up, dog? Shoo, I missed you, homie. Where you been at? How you been doing? How's life treating you? How's the game treating you? So, BioLaser, I managed to fit 23 SCU. Watch my most recent video that I posted today, my If I Fits I Sits video, you can watch me go through the process of fitting all the cargo. What, 2 right here, 2 right here, another 2 right here, and then I have like another 2 right here, then I have like 10 going through here, and then right here on the tail, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, double stacked them. That's then right here, 8, 9, 10, 23 SCU. Good, you've been chilling, man. It's good. Hopefully the game's not giving you no hardships. Hopefully it's treating you real nice. I've been reading on Spectrum on the general chat. People are upset because they can't get in. I mentioned in the chat a couple times that the easiest way how to get in is to join on a friend. don't just hit best or US because you're not going to get in that way. But people don't listen on the jump. Yeah, I actually fit a lot of the land vehicles too. Check it out. Check it out. You're gonna be like, wow, he fit that inside of there? You're gonna be like, wow, he fit that inside of there? You know how I do? I'm good for the experiments. I be having fun. This game, it'd be too much sometimes. Just out here having a good old time. I'm glad to have you in the chat. Glad to see you here. I'm not sure what server I'm on. I joined it on a friend, but I'm not sure where they're at. I think they're on an Australian server. Last time I checked. They really do. Really do. Some of the things you touch, they don't move around at all. The heck? I should have titled that video like 23 SCU inside there, but yeah, there was only one challenge, and that was at the end. Like getting the cargo crates inside of the ship was easy, but at the very end, at the rear hatch, it wasn't easy to get the cargo containers to stack on top of it. But I figured it out, and there's a trick to it to be able to stack them up like that while the hatch is down. I'm not gonna tell you. I don't even want to know. I'm flying away from that dude. We got ourselves another sub. Who is it? Alex Anders, dog. Alex Anders, sound off in the chat. You can't just sub and be quiet. You gotta say hello. Come on, man. Come on. I hit the goal today. Actually hit it earlier, but for some reason the stupid bot didn't catch it. I do apologize. Jaeger's wife was inside of here. Lady. I don't know how to pronounce her, whatever name, but yeah. Am I even tracking it? Let's look at. We're doing hammerheads. Caterpillar. Do it. Where are we at though? L. Caterpillars are easy. Oh, I can. There we go. Active. Cool. Alright, let's go clean up this caterpillar, see how this works. I'm gonna hop out the ship when I get there to make sure both of the pods are turned. Dispensers are turned on. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down. There it is. There's my caterpillar. All right. Have some fun with this ship. Oh, I know. I'm just curious how I would title it. So that's probably the hardest thing, is giving the thumbnails a title. Approaching the target. Caterpillar. Mr. Beast. I would need a new thumbnail. I can actually get a really good thumbnail on here, maybe. Because I like to play the game in third person a lot, so I've been doing some really cool thumbnails as well. But it has to be related to if I fits, I sits. I have all the ships down below. I still have the screenshot available. Caterpillar blue? It's a blue caterpillar. Okay. Head going. Position myself. Front center. Bit. Out. That's right. I said I wanted to go to the back of the ship where those things are turned. Because I was having a dispensary issue earlier, dispensing because I didn't realize that they're. This is the very first thing I think CAG should change about this ship. Is this right here? See, this is on. That is off. It's really dumb. And the lighting is too similar. Like if it needs to change color, like green for good, orange for standby or off. That's all I have to go by. I think they should really make a change to that. They made a change to that where it's a bit more visible. It'll be amazing. Okay, BioLaser, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. So, BioLaser, what I was gonna do, I was gonna post the full video because, in the If I Fits I Sits video, it's streamlined. It's a little faster than the actual full video. It took me about a half an hour to load it all in that way. I'm better at it now, but it did take time. But maybe when I post that one, I can actually use one of those stuff. Just a few. I mean, yeah, I mean, it would work really well. Yeah, probably gonna post it as a full thing. It's gonna have very minimum editing, just the parts where I pause away from the computer. But I do plan on posting that. I actually have it, but I never actually use it. I just have it. Wait, some. Okay. You. One thing I've always tried to do is make my thumbnails a part of my actual videos. It's like, if you look at my thumbnails, it's always taken out of the video itself. Unless I'm doing like a live stream where I actually have to craft a. Start doing that, real talk. So for vidIQ, when it comes for names and stuff, I know it's kind of like a background app on your browser. Start doing things. It gives you suggestions and other things like that. I'm curious when you're doing it. You said you're able to do like AI type of thing for naming of your videos. I'm still probably gonna craft my own thumbnails just because I like to make my own. good title will be excellent. But I have to like look up a video on how to use it properly. Maybe it's side. God, I haven't got even one SCU yet. It got dark. It got real dark. My monitor now keeping me. Or am I from one? See. Fade out. I feel it, I feel it. You spit the crate out. Spit it out. Uh-oh, I think it actually spit it out on the other. I'm the opposite. I usually think about the subject that I want to do, and I go out there and I do what I want to do and I have some fun. Justin Ray, sound off in the comments, dog. If you're in here being quiet. Spit it out, but I didn't see it. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to see it spit it out. Okay. True, true. Get it going again. What's up? I feel it. I feel it. I just came off of a huge cold not long ago. Pretty bad one. I had the flu. My girl had the flu. Everyone was really sick. And I understand that. Cursor is way up. Heard of it. Yeah, I'm pretty much recovered now. My girl, she's still sick, sadly. I feel bad. Got better faster than her. Sicker longer. Hammerhead is. Hit the sub goal today. That's awesome. Happy for that. Put a smile on my face. I'm glad that everyone who came out came out. If any of you guys want to know more information about the MISC Fortune, I have a video about how much cargo I was able to slap inside of it. I'm going to post a full unedited version tomorrow or Friday. I have a video already lined up for tomorrow about the MISC, about the Gemini R97. I think I might let that play out just because I'm doing a live stream today. He'll bump it back and then post the other video. It's that activities. No time limit. That's cool. I think this is a Ninetales color scheme caterpillar. I don't like it. That's another crate. Which side? Let's see which side I dispensed it on. Of course. Okay, of course. That's cool. That's cool. It's actually working like the way it's supposed to now. Or I was having issues. Breaking away. Any of you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer anything you guys throw at me. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. Doesn't matter. I'd love to answer it. Love to respond. Love to spitball with you guys. I'm low in the hobby at this point. You guys are fun. Is it hitting? So if you guys look, like I'm hitting right here on the right side, but for some reason it's also hitting on the left side. I don't understand what's going on. Am I getting like double the hit right now? Oh, it's just ooh. So that's a what made me start doing YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube on different forms for a while now, but nothing has ever clicked. So I've been bouncing in between what I actually want to do. So BioLizard, I first started doing graphic design on YouTube. And, you know, I built up a following range of about 3,000 followers, but then the whole entire AI thing kind of took over. My viewership tanked ridiculously bad. No one was interested in anime and speed arts and stuff like that. It really went down badly. And so after that, what I did is I went to the car community. I love cars. I love BMWs, and I drift. I drift cars all the time. I have a BMW E36 M3 that is a drift missile. I would take to the track, or I would just go street drifting. And so I did that, tried that. I built up almost 1,000 followers, but then I had to sell it due to financial reasons. After that, I made a review channel where I just reviewed everything and anything. I still touch that one here and there, not all the time. Whenever I get something new, I will touch it. That one's doing okay. That one's at 1,000 subs. And then now I have this channel. I've been playing Star Citizen for years, but never thought about actually making on it. 2 years ago, I started making content on TikTok. My channel's name, Star Citizen Memes, TikTok. That blew up. I got about 5,000 followers. I got monetized, and then from there, I was like, you know what? Let's try YouTube and go professional. And then August of 2024 is when I started doing YouTube, trying to be more professional with my videos. And yeah, that's where I am now. What sports do I enjoy watching? To be honest, not really many. I like to watch extreme sports because I snowboard and I dirt bike. So those are the sports I actually like to watch. X Games, Supermoto, things like that. Rally racing. That's the sports I do like to watch. But when it comes to traditional sports, I kind of don't pay attention to it. I do like baseball. I like to go see the Mariners play in the U.S. It's one of my favorite teams. They're fun. I like to go to the ball game, watch the ball game. It's fun. I do. But if you guys actually want to see me drifting, I have an Instagram. It's drippy_whips. You're gonna see me. I've been doing graphic design for quite a long time, mainly using Illustrator. I would draw anime characters, speed arts. I would do Illustrator tutorials and stuff. Those are my hobbies. Even today, so I sold the B&W during COVID when things were dropping down for me, and slow. No, I understand that, BioLizard. It really is, because I was telling my girl about it. She's like, "How can you only cover Star Citizen?" I was like, "Because there's always something new being put into the game. Like, this is why I don't play Call of Duty or Fortnite or anything like that, just because it's not interesting. This game is interesting. There's always something new to talk about. If there's a game-breaking bug, I can talk about that. A new ship. Love talking about new ships. So much I can go on about when it comes to Star Citizen. But other games, this is why they have annual releases for some of these games, is because they're not interesting enough to continue on making it more of an MMORPG. So back in 2012, I actually tried doing gaming back then. I built my first gaming computer back then, and it was going really well. I did it for like 3 months, and within 3 months, over the course of the summer break, I actually ended up growing 400 subscribers. But then I was like, well, I have to go to school. I have to go to college. Like that. So I was like, I'll put it down, and I never came back. But now, since, I'm grown, I'm able to do what I want. I have adult money. I can do whatever I want, And now I'm doing this because I have time. So I made a community post on my page, and it was about posting other videos or other games on my channel. This channel, in the entire time I made this channel, it first started off as a Let's Play channel. Quickly turned that around and went to Star Citizen. I was like, fuck it, Star Citizen. What I play, I'm good at working the camera system in Star Citizen. Why not? So I did that instead. But I want to get back into playing other games like Tokyo Extreme Racer. The new Metal Gear game is going to drop. I want to play Let Us and Stop to Midnight. I can't wait to play those games. I play them all the time, these other games, but I just don't stream them. So I made a poll on my page, my community page, asking my viewers if it's okay, or if they want me to make a whole new page separate where I can do that. And they seem to be very positive about me allowing me to play other games. So I wanted to make sure I got that across to some of my viewers who are actually playing the game. Like, hey, why is he playing a racing game on a Star? Vocals all day. When I'm speaking, all day. What that is? I mean, let's go off Star Citizen, and so I can show you what I'm talking about. Let me fly away, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about when you say off stream. Quickly, you just go right here. Open up my app real quickly. I deleted most of the files, but the vocals are still there. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. This one. So look at this editing. So let's see. More. So this is what I mean when it says vocals are ridiculous. So this is a video. All of this is all vocals, just so you know. Going into editing, I have a bunch of stuff, videos here and there, clips and things. Recording is super easy. I can just record real easily. Take about an hour to get all the footage I would ever. When it comes to the vocals, it's ridiculous how much editing goes into vocals, making sure that they're level, not too loud, not make sure they're not clipping, making sure that everything looks really good, cutting out the parts, removing breaths of air so you don't catch me breathing. Like, you don't want to hear that, so I cut that out too. A lot of stuff going into it. So yeah, like this is like super editing. I have my bag of beats, so I always have some beats on hand, so that's nothing. When it comes to the vocals, it's ridiculous. So you can tell that this was my my Starlancer video. This one did pretty good. It's almost at 10,000 views. Like the editing part, super simple and easy when it comes to the video footage, but when it comes to other things, other aspects and stuff like that, it bounces around. It depends on the video too. Another example, like today's video I posted today. That one. So this is today's video. Very easy, very short, still lots of vocal cuts in here and there just to get that good audio quality. Yeah, I mean, you gotta play with it. You get better at it over time. Like this took me about an hour and a half to edit, but you get better at it over time. Without a doubt. I'm back onto the game. So you know, I'm about that business. Oh, dude, I do use Adobe. Down here, Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop. All I need. I don't need anything else than that. I thought about Premiere Pro, but using Premiere Pro's filters, not the best. Their transitions, not the best. Like another great example, like my chickens I have for my videos. I always got some chickens laying around. Oh, I got stuff. I cut scenes or transitions and stuff like that. I can use these too if I really wanted to. They get boring after a while, so I don't. I have my subscribe buttons and things like that. Can't find these anywhere. I actually paid an artist to make them. Premiere Pro is good, but like I said, it does lack because it requires so much more editing versus people say use DaVinci and shit, but you know, it is what it is. It do what it do. Shit. Oh, okay, there we go. So I can do graphic design, but I can't do animation very well. I can do bare bones animation, but nothing too crazy or too serious. Look at this, look at this. I don't understand this. Look at this. So look at the top left, look at the right. I'm going left and right. Why is it taking up both sides? You know, if it gives me more RCM faster, then I'll take it. And so reason why I use Filmora is because I paid for it way back in 2015, $50 back. Paid for it, I was like, why not? And I got a forever license, and so whenever anything updates, it's there. So I never have any issue. We got 20 people in here watching, everyone being quiet. Y'all being quiet in the chat. Sound off, y'all. Sound off, y'all. A good stream so far. Hit goal, hit over goal, got a sub. Y'all been way too kind. So BioLaser, I have a really cool video. It's a reel more than a video where it's a Helldivers parody where I'm inside the 400i and I enter into the escape pods. And I make an edit and I play the music and stuff like that. I slowed the video down way where it's choppy and shit, but that was like After Effects, really cool, and it came out really smoothly. I don't understand. It's either bugging out or what, but yeah, head action when he said earlier. What's up, Morin? That's how it's gonna feel. For Democracy, Helldivers, that's my game. That game fun. Homies hop on. Shoot, it's a good time every time. BDA, you think the MISC got the Fortune got nerfed? I think it's the ship I'm just salvaging. It's been really iffy. Like certain parts isn't it's not devouring any of the parts, or it's not stripping it at all sometimes. Kind of iffy. Like I have the beam pointed directly where I want to be pointed at, but it's just not taking it in. Kind of weird. Element no. All this stuff right here. Just let it sit for a second. I know the profits got nerfed. Sometimes the rate of spawn. Yeah, like I said earlier, this ship is definitely for the beginner, although the price makes it really questionable. If this ship, again, I wish it was priced right there at like $120, something like that. This price is really too expensive at 160 war bond. It's cool and all, but you spend a little bit more, you get the Vulture, and it's faster because you have two separate heads. I'm not sure what they're thinking with this ship when they took away the second tractor beam head. Should have been two. Then it would have been able to compete better. It would have been way faster. Singular head is just... I understand that, BDA. I feel your pain. I'm not someone who even really likes MISC ships, but I was more or less coming towards their side, you know, with the Starlancer and the Bright Guardian. But this ship, you know, when I do my end of the year tier list, it might be double paper plate. But I think I said this earlier, that this ship is just a tech demo. It's just a test ship for when they actually make a better ship with the automated cargo system. There's still a whole plethora of ships that may be coming out this year that may be ghost drops that we don't know about. But this is the first ship that has the whole entire automated cargo thing attached to it. So I'm expecting them to make a couple other ships this year that's going to utilize the whole entire automated system. This is a brand new system in the game. Oh, facts. They would have made the cargo double up. Would have been easy pick. Shoot, if the Vulture has that system in the future, throwing away this Fortune ship easily, real quickly. If that system to the Vulture, it's over. Vulture is just so much faster at scraping these shit. Also, I'm curious, what sells more, RMC or the construction material that you can gather? I think RMC sells for 15K. Ooh, I don't know. I don't fly the mole. I can't tell you that. I'm sorry. All right, in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to get off just to let you guys know. I think I've been streaming now for like hours. Fun with you guys. Remember back in like what was it? 3.15 days, and RMC was selling for like what was it? Constellation Taurus full of construction materials, selling for like 20 million. Money back then. Oh, what the hell out that shit. Yes, the Vulture question mark is better by a long shot. Yeah, the having two heads versus a singular head, huge difference. What's the difference in price between the Fortune? I think that's what, dollar difference, or are they priced the same? I know when the Vulture first concepted, it was like, what was it, like 150? So this ship, during its initial drop, it's gonna go up in value after its initial sales over. I'm curious. Same? Yeah, the Vulture's a better deal then. They would have to give the ship a serious buff by giving it like a size 3 head or something. This single size head is I'm a big fan of Drake. I think I own every single Drake ship. I own Bear, Caterpillar, 2 Caterpillars. Yeah, I mean, if what you say is true, BioLizard, where the auto system comes to the Vulture, don't even look at the Fortune. Yeah, speed versus convenience. This is really out here for someone who's just hopping into the game. Don't know. Yeah, I'm curious. Since the ship just came out yesterday, I'm curious what's gonna happen, what they're gonna do. I know there's people getting a lot. They're giving a lot of community feedback into from. They are annoying, I ain't gonna lie. What you think? Said it's slow. Go. Right, if this thing had a size 3 salve head, it would be demolishing. Fucking it up real quickly, but sadly it don't. What, BDA, you hate Drake? Oh, come on now, Drake ain't that bad. What's wrong with Drake, BDA? Tell me what's wrong with you. I want to know. You said MISC equals Toyotas? No, I wouldn't call MISC Toyota. If anything, MISC looks like Ford. Why? Because it looks like Ford Taurus. That's why. Toyotas, they're sharp, defined edges. They're pretty, versus MISC, which are very round in nature. Fords are very round in nature. You got the Focus, F-150. What other vehicles do they have? The Taurus, like I said before. What other vehicle? My favorite brands is easily Drake, Origin. I love Vesperia because of the Prowler. That's my bird. Love the Prowler. And Anvil. Aegis. I don't know. I play a lot of ships. I have majority of the ships in the game already. Yeah. Drake is Honda Civic, but Honda Civics don't break down. Origin is a BMW. They've actually talked about that too with the naming. The whole entire 325i, because that's... Okay, then Masashi is Mitsubishi. There we go. That's what Masashi is. Drake? What would I call Drake? I would call Drake Jeep. That's what I would call Drake. Where it's good, but it's not the best. That would be perfect. Drake is Jeep. Who would Honda be? I think Honda would be RSI. Pano would be RSI. You know that B&W owns Bentley, right? Nerf. Yeah, Drake is Jeep. Get tough. Requires a little sealant sometimes to keep it from not leaking. The reason why I was saying Jeep is because Jeep used to be kind of militant. You know, we got Humvee, well, not Humvees, but we got Jeep Patriot, things like that. They're made to be out there to do things that conventional vehicles can't do. Kind of like Drake. Drake is kind of like that in a way and fashion because their ships are designed to do everything. Oh, I know Volkswagen owns everything. Lamborghini. They own Porsche too. I forget. They own a lot of things. Only thing I know that B&W owns is B&W, Bentley, and okay. Who's Hyundai? That's my question. Hyundai is trash. Super double paper plate. That shit is the plate put into the trash upside down. Gross. Hyundai is nasty. Electric cars? Yeah, I don't pay no attention to electric cars. I like electric motorcycles. Argo is Hyundai? No way. Argo is loyal and dependable. Hell no. Consolidate Outlander. That's Hyundai. Or Grey Cat. Because their PTVs and their STVs blow up with a single rock. Yeah, definitely Grey Cat. So if you know anything about Hyundais, they make some of the worst motors ever. This is why they have really good insurance coverage. Because their motors keep on blowing up. They have to have it because that's what they're known for. Genesis Coupe, Stinger, all of those. Breaking down all the time. Popping their motors because they're not made well. Sad thing too is their cars look pretty cool. The Hyundai Genesis Coupe, can't tell you how many times I wanted to buy one, go drift it. But I keep on coming back to the same issue. That BK2 motor, trash. Like I said, I'm a big car person. No. Those cars just broke. Those cars, they're just very common. Even like the Elantra and stuff like that, they just broke. It's a very common thing. All you gotta do is just Google it and see what's going on. So the issue with the Hyundais is that they have oil starvation issue. And so they what you have to do is you have to swap out the oil pan to get a riveted, or not riveted, but a rafted oil pan for the car, in order for the oil not to be in order for the oil to be consumed properly by the car. That was the big issue with the Hyundais. Me personally, I'm a B&W guy. They're fun to drive, they're easy to work on, and they're pretty dependable. But I had a couple E36s. I had an E36 that I drifted up the track regularly. I ran that car to 340,000 miles, and I was still tracking it. I had an E36 M3 drift missile that was really cool. Ended up selling that because, you know, the COVID hit and I needed money, and the job put me on furlough. But yeah, that's my brand. That's my favorite. Their new cars suck, but their older cars, choice. Oh, you're talking about the the R32 Skyline? Those had oil starvation issues, right? Correctly? Six o'clock yet? Oh, I'm way past time. So I did say earlier that I had to get off at 6 o'clock PST. You're now there. So I'm gonna say to you guys, thank you guys for joining the stream. I gotta cut it off. No, I got life and all that other good. Can't stay on the game all day as much as I want to. Just can't. I am actually very happy for everyone who came out. I got I hit gold today, which was awesome. I really did enjoy everyone who popped out, who said something into the chat. Always nice having everyone say something, popping in. I always see some of you guys pop in. I see BioLaser popping into my chat every once in a while. Nerf, you're new to me. I'm not sure if you're subbed or not. You need to sub. Same thing with you, BDA. But you guys are awesome for popping in. Same what you guys want to say. Had a really cool car conversation at the end of the game, at the end of the stream, which is a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Didn't know I had so many gearheads inside the chat. But yeah, you know, it's cool. You know, if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys subscribe. Got a cool upload hitting tomorrow with about the R97 shotgun. You guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, you know, it's the biggest bird on the block out here playing with this double paper plate of a spaceship. Yeah. All right, you guys. Here.